again.
Danny.
Hey, Chaim.
You're working too hard. Let's go and have a break.
You all right? Let's go.
Come on.
Good idea.
After you.
Thank you. So then we're going into your laboratory.
Okay, so welcome to my laboratory, right? This is my second home where I've spent so much time over the years, and here is also where the Center for the Study of Conversion and Interreligious Encounters is.
How come when I ask you about conversion, you get such a big smile on your face?
Conversion is like a window into the soul of the individual, the community, the family, questions of identity. Where do you belong? What do you, and so conversion, the act of conversion itself is less important. What's important is what happens when the person converts, how it affects his family, community.
Is it relevant for today?
Of course it's relevant for today. Look around us and religion is making a comeback, and conversion is a way of understanding why people make the choices they make. Danny, are you seriously telling me that these plants know?
Actually, these plants know quite a bit, Chaim. And there's a huge body of research that shows that while we see plants as these really unmovable sessile organisms, they're actually quite complex. For example, this tree right now, it knows that I'm shaking it, it can feel it. It knows that the sun is coming from that side because it can see it. And we actually have research that I've been doing in my lab over the past couple of years that's shown that certain plants, can actually hear insects.
שלום לכם.
היי.
אני חיים.
דני.
מה אתה עושה?
אני סטודנט למדעי המחשב, מתמטיקה.
מתמטיקה באיזה מסגרת?
תוכנית אודיסאה.
סטודנט אמיתי של מדעי המחשב או סטודנט שלומד מדעי מחשב לתיכונים?
סטודנט אמיתי מדעי המחשב, רשום בבן-גוריון.
באיזה כיתה אתה? או היית אמור להיות?
כיתה ט'.
Yeah, what sort of tip would you give them? You know, I'm thinking about what I would say to my 16-year-old who's not doing what they're doing.
Well, yeah, but actually, I think they already have the tips because they were saying they're going after what their passion is. And you said it very quickly. You know, they're not really so interested in what they get out of it. They're interested in how interesting it is for them. When you look around at all these students here who are getting ready for their exams, do you ever think to yourself, you know, how many of them in 10 years are still going to be in Israel?
It's occurred to me we're in a global market now, and some of these people might want to find the future outside of Israel. How do you think we stop? How do you think we encourage them to stay here? You think it's such a bad thing, by the way?
Well, but I think the question is though, how do we make sure that we get the best ones, if they've done their postdoc or their graduate work in the United States, to make sure that not only at Ben-Gurion University, but in Israel themselves, that there are positions available for them. So, you know, as we're walking, and you look out at the campus today, the Marcus campus, and we look out here over, you know, what's going to be the North Campus.
Look at the dorms going up over there.
The dormitories going up. You really get an incredible picture of juxtaposing the past, the present, and the future. So looking at this, do you think, what would Ben-Gurion have said? What would DBG say? Have we fulfilled his vision of having an effect on the Negev?
Well, look, you see the campus, right? You see campuses is, if you go slightly beyond it, you see the hospital. Right? You see the town that's grown up around the university. It's quite clear that the university has made an enormous contribution to Be'er Sheva, and without the university, Be'er Sheva would look totally different. So I think DBG would have said, wow.
All of the restaurants, the pubs, that's just because of the university?
That's just because of the university. And here we have the open apartments here, of course, where our students live with and help the neighborhood. We're really having a social impact on the area. When
I was offered the job of president, I was told that it's like 40%, 50% of our students, or 60%, are involved in social action programs.
Right, the social action programs are not just in the neighborhoods which are around the university, but all over the city and beyond the city. They go out to the Bedouin towns and encampments. The students who come to Ben-Gurion University, actually, when I've been talking to them, say that one of the reasons they came to the university was because of this ability to be involved in the community. So that's exactly what we want, right? We want to combine excellent academic achievements with involvement in the community and a contribution to the development of Be'er Sheva, the Negev, and Israel. Okay, Danny, this has been fun.
Back to work.
Back to work. The break's over. Let's go.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.